Hey everyone, welcome back to Drive and Reviews. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share this video, and comment your thoughts below. Now let me hit you with something exciting right away. What if the next Honda Goldwing isn't just an update, but a bold step into the future that completely changes how we think about touring bikes? Because what Honda is preparing might be the most exciting Goldwing we've ever seen, so stay with me. The moment you look at this upcoming Goldwing, the first thing you notice is how different it feels. Not in a shocking way, but in a confident, futuristic way. Like Honda knows exactly where it's going, and that confidence pulls you in instantly and makes you want to know what else is new. The design looks sharper, lower, and more modern, almost like the Goldwing has been through a complete style workout, while still keeping that premium touring presence it's always been known for. And that balance between tradition and freshness keeps you curious. The front end feels more aggressive, yet elegant. The lighting looks sleek and high-tech, and the overall body feels more sculpted and aerodynamic, making you imagine how smooth and stable it would feel cruising down an open highway, and that picture alone keeps you watching. Even though this is still a big touring machine, it doesn't look bulky or outdated. It looks refined and purposeful, like it's ready for long journeys, but also proud to show off a little personality. And that emotional shift is hard to ignore. Now let's talk about the biggest buzz around this bike, the engine, because all signs are pointing toward a hybrid-assisted setup. And before you panic, this isn't about taking away power or character. It's about making the ride even smoother and more enjoyable, and that idea alone sparks interest. Honda's approach to hybrid tech has always been about balance, not complication, meaning the electric assistance would likely help during low-speed riding, traffic, and long cruising stretches, making the bike feel calmer and more effortless. And that smoothness is exactly what Goldwing riders love. Imagine riding for hours without feeling drained, where the bike glides instead of demanding effort, where acceleration feels seamless and controlled, and every mile feels easier than the last. And once you imagine that experience, it's hard not to stay engaged. And don't worry, when you want that classic Goldwing highway power, it's still there, confident and reassuring, giving you that familiar feeling of strength and stability that has defined this bike for decades, and that reassurance keeps fans hooked. Another interesting thing people are talking about is improved versatility, with light off-road confidence, not hardcore dirt riding, but the ability to handle rough roads, gravel paths, and imperfect surfaces without stress. And that opens the door to more adventurous touring. Picture planning a trip where you don't worry about road quality, where you just ride and explore, knowing the bike has your back, and suddenly the Goldwing becomes more than a highway cruiser. It becomes a true travel partner, and that possibility keeps the excitement alive. Now let's step into the rider's space, because the interior experience is where the Goldwing truly shines, and the upcoming version seems to push comfort and usability even further, without making things feel complicated or overwhelming. The seating looks even more supportive and refined, almost like it's designed to hug you gently and keep you comfortable mile after mile. And if you've ever done long rides, you know how important that feeling is, which makes you want to hear more. The cockpit feels cleaner and more intuitive, with controls that are easier to reach and displays that are clearer to read, allowing you to stay focused on the road while still enjoying modern features. And that rider-first design keeps viewers interested. There's talk of better connectivity, smoother navigation, improved sound systems, and smarter ride assistance, all designed to enhance the journey instead of distracting you from it. And that thoughtful approach is classic Honda, keeping things exciting but familiar. When you compare this upcoming Goldwing to older models, the difference feels natural yet significant, because Honda isn't throwing away what made the Goldwing legendary. They're refining it, modernizing it, and adapting it to today's riders, and that evolution keeps the legacy strong. Previous Goldwings were all about luxury and smoothness, and this one still is, but now it adds a touch of attitude, modern efficiency, and futuristic design, making it feel relevant for a new generation while still respecting longtime fans, and that balance is powerful. Now let's talk about pricing, because that's always on everyone's mind, and while nothing is officially confirmed yet, expectations suggest it may cost slightly more than current models due to the hybrid tech and upgrades. But here's the thing, Goldwing buyers value experience over numbers. When you consider the comfort, reliability, technology, and long-term satisfaction that comes with owning a Goldwing, the price feels more like an investment in unforgettable journeys rather than just a purchase, and that mindset keeps people listening. What really makes this upcoming Honda Goldwing special isn't just the design or the technology, it's the feeling it promises. Smoother rides, less fatigue, more confidence, confidence, and a deeper connection between rider and machine. And that emotional promise keeps viewers hooked. Honda seems to be saying that touring doesn't have to feel old or boring, that comfort and innovation can coexist, and that the future of long-distance riding can be exciting, emotional, and inspiring. And that message is hard to ignore. So imagine yourself on this bike, the road stretching endlessly ahead, the ride feeling calm and controlled, the engine working effortlessly beneath you, and the journey feeling just as good as the destination. And once that image forms, it's hard to stop thinking about it. This upcoming Goldwing feels like a statement that Honda is ready to lead the touring world into the future without losing its soul. And that alone makes this bike worth waiting for. Now I really want to hear from you. Are you excited about this new direction for the Goldwing, or do you prefer the classic approach? Drop your thoughts in the comments because your opinion matters and the conversation is part of the fun. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon so you never miss an update, share this video with fellow riders, and leave a comment below, because this is Drive and Reviews, where riding isn't just about machines, it's about the feeling that keeps us coming back for more.